Today I'm going to show you how to make a fully functional line simulator game like the trendy game Bathroom Line Simulator. So without further ado, let's get started. Before we start, I just want to clarify with you that this is part 2 of the series, and you need to watch part 1 first so you can have all this stuff that you see right in front of me ready to go. But don't worry, part 1's only 4 minutes long, so just go watch it now and then come back here when you're done. Anyway, now that you have all watched part 1, we can actually start. Okay, so start by reinserting this model that we used in part 1. Okay, now we just need to extract the part 2 parts out of it, so that if you've already added some stuff into your game since part 1, we don't have to delete anything and copy it in the folders like what we did in part 1. Alright, so this is what we need to extract. So first, this replicated storage, we actually need this whole new one. So go on your replicated storage and delete the last stuff and move the whole new one in there and ungroup it. Alright, then in server script servers, we only need 2 scripts. The updated one of this and this brand new product script. So in yours, just delete the cotton line script and move in the new one and the product script. Alright, now for starter GUI, once again we need the whole thing. So in your old starter GUI, delete your old game GUI and move this into there and then ungroup it. And with that, that is all we need from the new one. So you can now delete this folder. Alright, now we need to do some setting up. So in replicate storage, in config, we have the same as before. So set this to what you had in part 1. Set this to also what you had in part 1. Same for the minimum and maximum values. And then in products list, set these 4 to the same as part 1, but then we'll have 3 new ones. So this one here is for everyone to the end. This one here is for run to the end. And this one here is for the fire alarm. So just set them to your developer products. Alright. Now we're basically ready for a test. But before we test, I just want to ask you guys to make sure you leave your suggestions for what we do in part 3 so I know what to add. So I have just started a 2-player server and we can test these brand new products. So starting off with run to the end, this is just a simple product that just moves you to the end no matter your position. So just like that, you get teleported to the end and everyone gets moved up. Right, now we can test everyone to the end. So if we buy that, you will see that everyone will go to the end, just like I said. Right, now we lastly have fire alarm, but I just have to explain to you guys what it actually does first. So basically what it does is get a random amount of players and swaps their placements. But if there's under 5 players in the server, like right now, it just swaps 2 players' placements. And since this is a 2-player server, when I press this button, we will just get swapped. So I'll just teleport us both back. And if I press fire alarm, you'll see both of us just get swapped. But like if there was in a server with over 5 players, it will function the same as Bathroom Line Simulator, where lots of people get moved around. So like, let's go back, let's go forward, and yeah. Anyway, thank you so much if you made it here to the end of the video. Please subscribe if you're new, like the video, haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.